Hey, what's up? Ako nga pala si Victor, ang inyong Voyage Bro. So, ano nga bang visa ang mahirap o madaling kunin? So, sa video ito, tatalakayin natin ang comparison or kaibahan ng UK Visitor Visa at France Tourist Visa or Schengen Visa base sa method of application, sa visa conditions, sa costs, at mga requirements. Meron akong ginawang table for comparison at tara, check na natin isa-isa. So makikita nyo sa table na to, hinati ko siya sa tatlong column. Una is yung category kung saan doon natin i-compare ang dalawang visa type. Ikalawa is ang UK Visitor Visa. Ikatlo is yung France Tourist Visa. So umpisa na natin. Una is yung visa validity and duration. So for UK Visitor Visa, it's 6 months duration by default. So yan ang kapag in-apply mo is short-term stay, bibigay sa iyo automatically is 6 months. While in France, in my case, nag-apply ako for 8 days duration lang naman. Pero ang binigay sa akin na visa is 30 days duration for 3 months validity. So depende talaga yan sa magiging itinerary mo doon. Next is yung number of entries. For UK Visitor Visa, it's multiple entry by default din para ma-maximize ang 6 months na binigay sa'yo. So for France, bibigay sa'yo it's either single, double, or multiple entry. Depending on your itinerary, if for example, lalabas ka ng Schengen area tapos babalik ka ulit for Schengen, so makikita naman yun sa mismong itinerary mo. So, yun ang bibigay sa yung number of entries. Next is yung visa processing. For UK, it's BFS Global. And for France, it's either BFS Global, or if you are unwilling to use the services of BFS Global, you can also lodge your application to the embassy or the consulate. Method of submission. For UK Visitor Visa, it's through online. So, lahat ng mga documents or requirements na hawak mo is kailangan mong i-scan ng malinaw and upload it to the BFS Global website. While for France Tourist Visa naman, lahat ng mga documents naman is kailangan mong i-submit by hard copy kapag nandun ka na sa Visa Application Center. Next is the application website. For UK, it's gov.uk. While for France, it's france-visas.gouv.fr. Passport. So ito na yung mga requirements na kailangan natin. So una-una is passport. Kailangan yan is 6 months valid. And 2 blank pages for both France and UK visas. While for UK visa, you have also option to keep the passport kapag nilodge mo na yung application mo dun sa BFS Global. Also, it comes with a visa fee, so kailangan mo lang mabayaran. Pero kailangan mo nang i-add yung services na to bago ka magpunta mismo sa iyong scheduled appointment. While for France, you need to surrender your passport at makuha mo lang siya once nakuha mo na yung pinaka-result or decision. Next requirement is the residence permit or ICAMA. So, ICAMA copy ang kailangan yan for UK and France, plus yung translation copy. So, yung translation, again, madali lang to. Marami mga businesses na nagsacertify ng translation ng documents. And it will only cost for about 40 reals. Cover letter, yes for both. So, mas maganda kung mas detalyado ang ilagay nyong cover letter. Actually, meron akong ilalagay na kumbaga template for detailed cover letter. So, yun yung ginamit ko sa pag-apply ko ng UK visa. Itinerary, yes for both visa types. Kailangan mong ilagay yung mismong details ng iyong itinerary per activity, per city, per dates, and accommodation mo. And next is yung certificate of employment. So both visa types requires attestation by Chamber of Commerce. So ito naman is i-request mo lang naman ito sa inyong company na sila na mag-aasikaso nito para sa iyo. So next na requirement natin is yung bank statement. For UK, it's kailangan nila is for your last 6 months bank statement with bank stamp, at least yung first and last pages. While for France, kailangan lang nila is yung last 4 months. At the same pa rin, kailangan na meron siyang bank stamp, at least yung first and last page. Accommodation, for both visa types, kailangan mag-submit at least yung reserved or confirmed accommodations. Flight ticket, for UK visa, it's not required. While for France tourist visa, kailangan mag-submit at least yung reserved or confirmed flight tickets mo. Travel insurance, hindi rin required ito para sa UK visitor visa but recommended. While for France, kailangan Schengen compliant siya, meaning hospitalization expenses of up to 30,000 euros, assistance in the event of illness or injury or even death, plus coverage in the Schengen areas or countries. Next requirement is yung educational evidence. So for UK visitor visa, you need to show your diploma copy and your transcript of records copy. While for France, it's not required. Next is yung ID photo. For UK, it's not required. While for France tourist visa, it's Schengen compliant dapat yung photo na yan. And also, I suggest na kunin mo na lang ito sa mismong Visa Application Center or sa VFS Global. Okay, optional documents na pwede mong i-submit for both UK visa and France visa is yung home ownership copy or your house and lot deed of sale. Submit mo yan. Plus, kung meron kang vehicle, submit mo yung ORCR copy nun. So, it will strengthen your ties to your home country kapag may mga assets ka doon. Next is yung biometrics. So, pag nasa Visa Application Center ka na, for UK, kukuhanan ka ng fingerprint scans, plus yung photograph, since hindi ka nakapag-submit ng ID photo. While for France, fingerprint lang yung kukunin sa'yo. Next, visa fees. So, sa visa fees para sa UK, it's 115 British pounds. While for France, it's 80 euros. VFS Global fees naman, none for UK visa. While for France, it's 124 reals. Processing time for UK visitor visa, it's 3 weeks. While for France, it's tourist visa, it's 15 days. So yun na ang summary ng comparison between UK visitor visa and France tourist visa. And in conclusion, sa tingin ko naman, once na provide mo lahat ng requirements, masunod mo yung application process, pati method of submission, for both visa types, I'm sure magiging mataas ang success rate mo na makuha or mag-grant yung visa na ina-applyan mo. So, yun lang at maraming salamat sa panonood at see you again sa next video. Bye-bye!